everybody! It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. I'm back. I'm here to talk to you about something I decided I wanted to talk about. And today's topic is things that happened in October. October 3rd.
It's October 3rd.
Sorry, had to do it. That was the day I fell off a ladder. Already explained that in my first video, so if you don't know about it, go watch that. But update, I'm only in the boot for one more week, so that's awesome. October 9th, I went to Lincoln that day and I saw Aaron Carter. I actually got to meet him, so here's that. My childhood self, died that night. I almost didn't go, so I'm really glad that I went. He even played Aaron's Party, Come Get It, and I Want Candy, and I swear to God, every girl in that bar screamed and jumped, and I had a boot and I was jumping, and it was so much fun. October 13th. Started this journey of some imagination. Well, I know I don't have this huge following, but for the people who are taking the time out of their day to watch my videos, thank you so much. October 23rd. This day is hands down my favorite day of the month. Liam from One Direction tweets, and I literally just went, oh my gosh. They're gonna be in Kansas City, which is only 5 hours away from me. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, so please just ignore this. October 24th, the Steal My Girl video came out. Liam plus drum major plus purple equals, oh my god, I'm dying. The video was quirky and it was fun and it was them, and I thought it was really cute and fun, so thumbs up, boys. October 25th. I already kind of talked about this in my last one-on-one video, but I went to Lincoln and I went to hang out with my friend Christian, and we ended up going to this place called the Rail Yard that's got a bunch of different bars and food places, and there was a big LED screen on the side of a wall where you can watch the game. It was just really good to catch up with him, and I'm glad I went down there, and probably gonna do it again on the 22nd, so if there's anybody in Lincoln that wants to see me, hit me up. October 26th. This day was kind of up and down for me, but I'm just gonna let you guys know I do have seasonal depression. It hits me in the fall, but this day was not a good day. Whenever I'm having a bad day, there's usually two people I go to, and it would be Noah and Michael. Noah is the one that helps me see the religious side of things. I am a religious person, and I do believe in God, and it's something that I'm not ashamed and I'm not afraid to talk about. This past year has been kind of a rough year. There's been a lot that's happened, and I've really fallen away from my faith in God, and it's all kind of starting to pile down on me. And so I texted Noah that night, and he helped me open my eyes to certain things that I'm not going to discuss because that's my personal life. I'm just glad he's there to talk to and always bring me closer in my relationship with God. So thanks, Noah. And then Michael, he just kind of tells me straight up. He can be kind of blunt sometimes, but sometimes that's what I need. And again, this conversation that he and I had is very personal, and I'm not going to talk about it. But I haven't even had a conversation like that with my best girlfriends, let alone my best guy friend, so it was really cool that I had it with my best guy friend. Needless to say, that night I had two of the realest, most deep conversations I've ever had with people, and I was really glad that it was with my two best guy friends. So, thanks guys! October 27th. Two things happened that day that were pretty great. Taylor Swift's 1989 came out, and it is fantastic. I love her new sound. Literally every song on that CD, I love it. So, good job, Taylor. Also, through Facebook, I found out that they released the dates for Winter Jam and who is going to be playing, and I found out that I know most of, if not all of the bands that are playing, and then I found out that Skillet is headlining. So I'm excited about that. This has been a horrible day for videoing. I should have did it yesterday. October 29th. This day is also great for 2 reasons. First reason, I was at work at Tasty Treat, mind you, and I was in the window and a lady goes, "Did you used to go to Dance Etc.?" And I was like, "Yeah," and she goes, "Oh my gosh, I used to love watching you dance. You were so good. I really miss watching you perform." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." I haven't been at dance for 4 years and someone remembered me. Like, that was really cool. I went to the studio again that night. That night changed my life. But the fact that I wasn't even dancing made it that much more personal. I was literally sitting there watching these people who I've known since they were 11 and 12 years old, and they're now seniors. Like, it took my breath away. I literally almost cried watching them dance, and I finally understood what it meant to leave it all on the floor. And just seeing how all of them just didn't care what any of the others thought of them. They just danced, the way the music moved through them. It was really cool to be able to see that. Thank you so much, Dance Etc., for teaching me something that day and making me fall in love with dance all over again. October 31st, Halloween! I had to work until like 4, and then I came home in time to see trick-or-treaters, and I was dressed up like this. All right. If you don't know who that was, that's Linda Belcher from Bob's Burgers. And if you haven't seen that, you need to go watch it now because it is hilarious. I had anticipated going out that night. It didn't happen, and just stayed home, watched TV, and then went to sleep. So that was my Halloween. And although this technically isn't October, it's an honorable mention. November 1st was the day that the tickets went on sale for the American leg of the On the Road Again tour from One Direction. So my dad and I were on our way to a Husker game and had to pull over so we could call. The best thing about calling and waiting, their hold music was One Direction music, so good job, Ticketmaster. Got tickets, not necessarily bad seats, but I'm just really happy to be going again, and I'm going with my best friend, and my sister's going this time, so that'll be really fun. And there's like 264 days until I see One Direction. And yes, I am that fan that is already counting down the days. That was my month of October! Oh my god! Thursday is obviously Sing Day. I kind of have an idea of what I'd like to do, but I'm not quite sure if I can find something that's gonna work. And I've also kind of decided that maybe Thursdays might be video project day. October was a trial month. I'm still gonna be here, I'm still gonna keep making videos, but might tweak things a little bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate all of your support, and seeing all of my videos having views up above the 50s makes me so happy. I'm really loving this, and I'm having so much fun doing this. And that's a wrap. See you real soon.